Greetings guys and girls and fellow gamers, my name is Just4Kickz and welcome to The Wild 8, a game that I'm currently backing on Kickstarter. It's about halfway through with 17 days to go, and they've contacted today the backers and said, hey, here's a demo. I don't know if anybody can get the demo. I mean, just check out their page, the Kickstarter page. Maybe they added a link to the demo. I think they added a link to the demo there for everybody to play, so you can go and check it out. I'm gonna put the link below in the description as always. Now we're gonna take a first look at this pre-alpha demo, which is the very first time the guys are sharing some of the playable code to demonstrate some basics in game mechanics. This is of course not the final product. As always, this warning has to go out. It's made by a company called 8 Points, and it is a plot-driven survival co-op game. It's going to be targeted for all consoles and the PC. The Wild 8 as a co-op survival game was a mysterious storyline featuring a procedural generated world. And the game tells the story of 8 people whose everyday lives are forever changed after a horrific plane crash. They now find themselves stranded in the middle of nowhere deep in the forest of Alaska. Welcome to a world without civilization, where you and the other survivors are at the mercy of nature and wild animals starved by the cold. So, no zombies, hey? How about that? So anyway, the demo in the moment doesn't feature any multiplayer or co-op, so it's just a single player game. But how hard it is. I'm dying all the time. So let's get right into it. Here we go, our little survivor. Now I'm gonna get a move on and trying to explain this at the time I'm doing it, because you need to get ready very quickly. So the first thing you want to do is build a shelter. So it tells you here that with B down here, it gives you all the information. With B, you're gonna start building your first this is your main building, your main tent, okay? And then you need to gather some wood and some stone. Now I'm gonna go through the interface in a second, because you really have to hurry up with this in the beginning or you basically starve to death. In the bottom left you have your health, your stamina, your hunger and your temperature. So in the moment we're slowly freezing to death and we're starving to death. Now freezing to death I can understand. The starving to death in survival games is something that I just don't get. No human being has to eat that much on the planet ever than in any of the survival games that exist. But again, this is a pre-alpha demo, so balancing is probably not something I would expect at this point. So we're gonna collect some of the food here. There's a bush here and a bush there. Now while the map is randomly generated, the beginning square or the plane will always be there for you. That will always be the same, because if you look at the map, which you open with tab or M, this plane crash is always the same. So this square here will always be the same, and the rest is then randomly generated. So now once we have enough wood, and I'm gonna collect a little bit extra because I know we're gonna need more once we actually get going. So let's just collect a little bit more wood. There we go, nice. And actually, before it gets cold and dark, let's collect that mushroom over there, because you can cook them and they give you good nutritious food. Now as we move actually over here, you can already see there's some more berries. Oh, it's getting dark. With the left mouse you just select things to pick them up, and I think we're going to freeze to death, so we have to really quickly go back. It's getting night now, it's 10 p.m. He needs to warm up quickly or he's gonna die. So before we can build a campfire, we need to research the campfire. That's what this tent is for. You click on it, you research it, and then you have it available down here for building. So let's go down here, quickly build one before we start literally freezing our balls off, and let's light it. Oh, why failed? There we go. Oh man, don't do that to me. So there we go. Now we're gonna throw some mushrooms on this to get them cooked. You just literally drag them onto the fire. There we go. And you can see he's already complaining about getting hungry. Fried mushrooms, very good. If you eat them raw, you get poisoned, you will get food, but you lose some health, so it's not advisable. Once you have an item selected, you click F, and you can see here now that we're healing, we're getting food, and we're getting heat in the moment, but that's not from eating, the heat is from this here. There we go. Gluttony. So when you eat too much, he gets the gluttony buff, which basically makes you very slow. Yeah, so you can see the hunger is going down quite rapidly. it's going down by basically, I think, 0.5 per second. So you're talking what, 2 minutes, and you're gonna have to eat again. You're gonna be dead. So this is quite a challenge, actually, to be honest. So let's continue collecting more resources, because the next thing we need to build is the workshop. I don't know why I keep clicking the mouse. I can actually just hold down the mouse and it will do it. So left clicking on the fire will ignite that. So let's look at the inventory. So with V, you can see you have your inventory. We currently have nothing on our character. He looks actually pretty okay. I really like the art style, by the way, and the way it's all laid out here. I really enjoy that. And then we have C, which is allowing you to craft things. But at the moment we can't do that because we need a workshop. And we need more wood for that as well. There we go. Let's get a little bit more wood. Now you can see the time is moving extremely fast. So again, for demo, this is actually really cool, like that we already have so much that we can do. I just keep dying a lot. So, and then you have to start again. So it's not like a roguelike that you can carry stuff over with each death. It's like you die, you have to start again. So now it says here on the top left, check the smoke to the east, which I haven't figured exactly out yet how this works. Because it is a random generated map, so when you go to the east, I couldn't find any smoke ever. So I'm not quite sure yet, but let's see what we can do first here. So if we look at the workshop now, we can't really do anything unless we upgrade it. And we need to upgrade our tent. And to upgrade our tent, we need more wood. So let's do that. But also at the same time, our crafting menu got enabled now because we have a workshop. And it allows us to make a stick and some throwing stones, which is pretty cool. Like, so we can actually now craft, just keep clicking craft, and throwing stones are quite handy. You could get some animals hunting, to hunt some animals or some, well, they are rabbits and whatever not. Because we need at some stage some rabbits. Now you can't queue anything up to craft, so you have to click it once, let it finish, then click it again. That's the only way right now that you can actually craft anything. Okay, 16 seems to be the stack limit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So let's leave it like that and see if we get more wood to upgrade that. Okay, first of all, let's light the fire again. There we go. Every time you click on the fire to light it, you lose one wood. Just remember that. Nice. Now let's get more wood. And then we need to worry about some food. So I'm not sure how we're gonna capture food. Hopefully we can build traps or something. Because that would be quite beneficial, I think. Because these guys run fast as hell. So you're gonna try to hunt down an animal. You will probably see they will run off already. So with the right mouse, it throws whatever you have in your hand. Oh, look at that. And it doesn't really do much damage, as you can see. So we've thrown all our stones and it's not causing any damage. So let's select our club and... Oh, there's a boar. That guy will actually hit us back hard. So let's select our berries for now and let's eat our berries. So we're doing alright. Our berries are doing alright. So let's pick up the stones. Hopefully we can find the animal. Don't attack me now. Leave me alone. We suffer now from gluttony again because we ate so much in one big go. Is that the rabbit that was causing us problems? Ah, he's so fast. It's just ridiculous. Okay. We probably should follow him because these guys actually have a tendency of stopping, and then you can catch up with them and hit them again. And they give you some nice meat, which is great. So let's do that. Let's follow this guy, and hopefully we get to kill him. Oh, okay. I need to go back because we are slowly freezing to death. That wasn't a good idea. So I'm gonna eat a little bit more food. The berries are slowly running out. And we have to... Oh, now I suffer from gluttony. Oh, balls. I'm gonna freeze to death. Come on, quick. Let's try to light that fire before we get there. Why does it keep failing? There we go. Nice. Oh, just about. we nearly froze to death. Now this guy here is going to kill us if we attack him, so we're gonna have to actually think fast now because we're running out of food and I haven't seen these berries regrow. Okay, so let's put these throwing stones over here because we're gonna need them to chase down some animals in a little bit. So let's see if we have enough wood to upgrade this guy. Upgrade? No, we still need wood. We need 30 wood. Great, so let's get another tree and upgrade it. Again, with Q and E, you can rotate the camera. Oh, I don't know if I already said that. Sorry if I didn't. And it allows you to get a better angle. You also have a compass in the middle and the top, which shows you where north is. So if you turn the camera, it shows you where north is. There you go. So let's upgrade. Brilliant. Now that we upgraded that, we can actually get some more things. Like, so for tactics we can get increased sight, range and movement speed of the character, which is brilliant, yeah? And I think we should do that right now. There we go. Boom. So it actually zooms out, which is brilliant. Agility allows the character to evade attacks. So if we get some more stone, but we have to worry about food for... Oh, rabbit, get stuck, get stuck. Why are you so fast? Damn it, I'm running out of food. Okay, now it's getting windy as well. That is not good. We have no wood on us, that's the problem. Okay, I'm being a moron with no wood on me. So let's go back and light the fire. I don't know why he keeps hitting. There we go, nice. And we're gonna have to chase down this animal. So the first thing we want to do is probably make more throwing stones. There we go. And let's... Oh, we can't throw that fast. We actually have a very bad throw. And the good thing about throwing stones is they seem to stun the animal. A little bit anyway. And they don't seem to attack back. And I think it's stuck, which would be great. So let's hit it. And again, nice. Oh yes, we got some meat. We will be eating now. Let's put that meat quickly on the fire before we die. Because we are very low on health. Come on, cook, cook, cook. Quick, 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 quick. I think we're gonna have to eat that raw meat. Yeah, we're gonna have to eat one of the meats raw, which gives us indigestion. It's not the best. And nice. This one is a large piece of meat. Look at that. Gives us loads of health. Gluttony, that's fine. Very nice. I like it. So it's gonna be a challenge. Anyway, so now that we upgraded this to level 2, we can go here and we see that we have now also something to upgrade. So we can upgrade this workshop now with more stone and more wood, which I'm gonna do now. So let's get more stone now that we have a bit of room and don't need to worry about food in the moment again. For a change. Again, I don't know why I keep clicking with the mouse. You can just hold the mouse down to get all these things, these resources. This is actually the furthest I played. I kept dying way before that. Day 3 is literally the furthest I ever got. Because eventually you run out of berries and all that, and that's it. So I actually haven't... Oh, look at that. Can we... Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? Nice, canned food. Oh, I should have probably thought about that. Is that rabbit stuck? Because that would be pretty cool. No, he isn't. Okay. So there's nothing else to pick up, is there? What is that? Oh, canned food as well. That is brilliant. I didn't even realize that there was canned food flying around everywhere. Here I am starving like a moron and there's canned food everywhere. Okay, so let's see. Can we cook the canned food? Is that something we can cook? No, we can eat it though. Brilliant. Very good. So let's get a little bit more stone. Oh, okay. So we reached the limit. Actually, 80 is the limit. It's really strange stack sizes. 16 for throwing stone, 80 for raw stone. So yeah, the stack sizes seem a bit odd, alright. So let's get a second tree and then, hey, let's head back. And then we're gonna have to worry about more food. So hopefully we can catch another deer, get its meat, and cook it before... Oh yeah, 80 is also the limit here. Very nice. Let's light this. And let's upgrade. So let's see. Now, look at that. Sharpened bone. It allows you to craft sharpened bones. Wooden shoes allows you to craft wooden shoes that will increase your speed and cold defense. I like that. A rabbit trap. Yes! Oh man, let's immediately do that. And let's get some more wood and do the cold, because fighting the cold is very, very important. So let's straight away do that and get some shoes done. This is awesome. We might actually survive the longest yet. So I can only imagine this can be a lot of fun, like with multiple people. I don't know if it's local co-op only or online co-op, or, you know, I hope it provides both, because I know a lot of people like the idea of local co-op, and then there's a lot of people like me who actually don't have many people in the house to play with different computers, who just prefer actually not to have local co-op. Okay, so let's eat this can, and now can we craft a rabbit trap? Excellent. Automatically allures and catches rabbits and rats with a certain radius. Oh man. So let's craft 2 of them right away. Absolutely. Okay, so how can I place them? F. Can I equip them? How do I place them down? No, that's just throwing the trap. That's not actually... That's not placing it. That's not how you place things. So let's see. Okay. I'm not sure how to place that down, unless we just place it down like that. Okay. That is very, very strange. Do we throw it? Is it? Do we literally just throw it? Okay, now it disappeared. That's even worse. Now it's gone. It just disappeared into the tree. No. Oh man, we're gonna have to craft another one. So, of course, these things are bound to happen, you know, especially in a pre-alpha demo. So let's just get some wood and a little bit more stone and then craft a new one. Hopefully we figure out how to place the trap. Otherwise, maybe this is already the end of the demo. Who knows? Let's get another tree. It's getting close now. We should probably... Let's take on this guy here, I would say. Yeah, let's craft a stick. There we go. Let's craft a stick and hit him. Now he's very strong and he will kill us. Okay, now he's running off, but he will eventually stop and then fight again while I gather stone and he attacks me. Come on. We need your meat. I need your meat. Where are you? Where are you hiding? There you are. And one more. There we go. Whew, nice. That was close. That's gonna make us survive another night. And then we can figure out how to place the traps. So let's place these guys on the fire. Oh, you can only do one at a time. Oh, whoops. Don't throw it. Let's cook that as well. And let's eat that. Nice. Wooden shoes. Very nice. And oh, look at that. A wooden outfit. So that's how you keep warm. And to craft the shoes... There we go. We need some more wood. Now, just fast forwarding a little bit so you can actually see like what else you can do. I think the demo pretty much reaches its limit now. If you look at the upgrade station or at the workshop, the only thing you're able to unlock is the wooden outfit. After that, nothing. You can make a sharpened bone, which basically you can craft using a bone in here. And to get a bone, you actually need to enable, first you need to research bone extraction, because that means then when you kill an animal, it has a chance to drop a bone. And you just have to keep out going hunting. I haven't figured out the traps yet. That's just completely elusive to me. But now we do the torch just to see if there's anything else. No, there's nothing else to discover. And with the torch, it allows you to make a torch just combining campfires and sticks. So in the moment I have nothing on me, no sticks, no bones, nothing. And we can also research strength. Actually, instead of strength, how about agility? Because agility allows us to evade attacks, which is great. So we now press space. You see that here? And now we can actually shift. Boom, boom, like a ninja. And then we have no stamina. So that's basically using up our stamina meter. And you see, you don't need weapons or anything. You can just use your hands to smack the crap out of stones and wood or whatever and get everything you need from there. Just smacking it. So let's eat something. Let's get some wood. This is getting very stormy now and very, very scary. Let's get a little bit more wood. Better safe than sorry, we don't have to come back again. Excellent. Okay, so and the fire is just about alive again. Nice. Okay, so let's see what else we can upgrade. Strength increases attack power and defense. Nice, let's do that. And there's nothing after that. So that's pretty much the maximum we can go. This is all the skills you can upgrade or research in your shelter. And this is all the things you can research for crafting. Again, the trap, I don't really know how it works. I can't place it down. All I know is that this guy here is gonna have to be in trouble. But he's too fast. I want to get a bone from you guys. Actually, let's attack this guy because he will attack us basically until he's dead or I'm dead, which is good. So actually, let's craft a stick while we're at it and equip that and hit him with a stick. And because of our armor, we're actually doing all right. There we go. Nice. Sweet. Lovely. There we go. And we have this for food. Extra food now. And that's how you're basically gonna have to do it. You have to... okay, there's a mushroom there. Oh, we already picked it up. Okay, let's quickly go because we are getting cold. Let's see where we are. We're here. Holy balls. We actually have to go quite a bit back. I don't think we're gonna be... Yeah, there we go. We died. Okay, and this is what it looks like when you die. We survived for 9 days. We restart now. As I said, this is a demo. So in the moment, everything just needs stone and wood. And 9 days is not bad, I'd say, seeing that I have no clue really about anything and only played this for about half an hour. So you have to find your food, you have to make sure you stay warm. You see for the demo now what the maximum crafting and research level is and the things you can craft here. And that's it. And then you can either restart or quit. Let's quit. Alright, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this first look of this pre-alpha demo, and I leave the link to the Kickstarter and everything down below. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the game. If you like the game or not, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the episode, kick the like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in another episode. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.